Welcome to Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Georgia Properties Property Management Training Series. Our mission at Property Management is to provide a complete array of management services so our agents can continue to serve the evolving needs of their clients, owners, and investors. In this presentation, I will discuss the move-in and move-out inspection procedures, how to properly document the condition of the property, and the differences between maintenance and repair. Georgia law states that prior to tendering a security deposit, the tenant must be presented a comprehensive list of any existing damages to the premises. We utilize the 5-page GAR Move-In, Move-Out inspection form for this purpose. This form should be completed prior to the actual move-in inspection. It is used to document the current condition of the home when they take occupancy. The move-in inspection is for the tenant to verify the accuracy of that inspection report. The purpose of the move-in inspection is covered thoroughly in paragraph 11 of our lease and should be discussed with the tenant prior to signing the lease. The owner is under no obligation to make any cosmetic repairs to the property, and signing the lease is confirmation that the tenant has accepted the property in its current condition. Please note on the inspection form any new items that need to be documented. Please take a photo of each room and of each defect noted on the inspection form. This will provide the best documentation of all known defects and will keep any discrepancies to a minimum at the end of the tenancy. Remember, when in doubt, take a picture. Indicating a specific condition as okay is consistent with normal wear and tear. If the owner just installed brand new carpet in a particular room, please note brand new as the condition. On the last page of the form, please indicate how many keys, fobs, remotes, etc. were given to the tenants, so at move-out, we can collect the same back in return. If the tenant signs the move-in inspection, he is accepting the property in its current condition. In all residential leases, the landlord has a responsibility to keep the rental property in good repair. Any lease provision which makes the tenant responsible for repairs is challengeable under Georgia law. The landlord is responsible for maintaining the building structure and keeping the electrical, heating, and plumbing systems operational. The landlord is also responsible for repairing any appliances, including heating and air, that are included in the lease. Before a landlord can be required to make a repair, he must be given written notice of the defect. Certain maintenance issues can and should be delegated to a tenant. Examples of these might include changing the AC filter quarterly, replacing light bulbs, and keeping the yard mowed and edged, unless the tenant's lease indicates otherwise. Property Management will remind you of the upcoming lease termination date and to schedule the move-out inspection with the tenant. Georgia law states that within 3 business days after the date of the termination of occupancy, the landlord or his agent shall inspect the premises and compile a comprehensive list of any damage done to the premises, which is the basis for any charge against the security deposit. Please compare the current condition of the property with the original move-in inspection and thoroughly document any changes in property condition. Please check the operation of appliances, windows, ceiling fans, light fixtures, and garage door openers. Note any burned out light bulbs and the condition of the AC filter. Please take a series of photos of each room, exterior, both front and back, and each defect that you have noted on the inspection report. It will be our responsibility to determine what is considered normal wear and tear. Collect all keys, openers, fobs, and note how many of each were returned. Collect a forwarding address for the tenant, and both tenants and agents shall then sign the move-out inspection. If the tenant does not agree with the move-out inspection and refuses to sign it, please tell the tenant to state in writing the items to which he dissents and submit the signed document to property management immediately. Please forward the move-out inspection report, your photos, and any keys to Anna Menifee via inter-office courier. Please provide an invoice for $50 so we can compensate you for the move-out inspection. If the tenant cannot attend the move-out inspection, an inspection still has to be completed as soon as it is known that the tenant has moved out. The tenant is entitled to inspect the premises within 5 business days after termination of occupancy. If the tenant does not dispute the damages listed on the report, the tenant cannot contest the landlord's withholding of the security deposit to cover said damages. If you have any questions about this training, please contact your property management team.